Are we at a masquerade? Because I could have sworn I saw Sorisha's mask slip. We just landed in Nambiti, but it looks like the tension and drama checked in before everyone else. And surprisingly, it is our serene queen, Sorisha, who has her hand in some of the hassle and tussle this time around. The former Miss South Africa and model strut her stuff, but on a different kind of runway when she organized a charter flight to transport a select few of the other ladies to Nambiti Hills Game Lodge for the ladies' girls trip, which has become a staple in every season of the Real Housewives franchises. This time around, they were graciously hosted by Miss Londi London. But when the word on the street that Jojo, Annie, and Tobile got flued out by Sorisha reached the ears of Nonku, Latonko, and Mabusi, whose trip was spoiled by a car breakdown, it made a hard landing, especially with Nonku. And I'm inclined to agree with her on this one. What I'm saying is, there's nothing wrong with Sorisha getting her husband to hire a jet, and absolutely no fault in her choosing to take only a few ladies on the flight with her. But where I raise an eyebrow is with her asking Tobile to be the one that chooses which ladies will fly on the jet. Asking Tobile to choose who gets to ride on the jet? How, Sway? She's new. She's unfamiliar with all the other ladies and has not established any friendships with them. So the only reason I can find for Sorisha asking Tobile to pick the jet setters is because she knew that this jet situation was not going to land well with whoever was left out, and that it would cause the conflict that we saw. So it's either she thought that if the new girl chooses who comes on the jet, that the other ladies would be less inflamed, or she was trying to shift the burden of dealing with all of that drama onto Tobile. And that is unfair and shady. Not our fabulously nice Sorisha attempting to throw Makumalo under the bus. But more than that, it's not the exclusion of Nonku, Lassie, and Mabusi from the flight that is an issue. It's the element of secrecy surrounding it, which is where the problem arises. Because that can easily be interpreted as though one or all of the excluded ladies are being conspired against, and that lends itself to the creation of divisive juvenile cliques. And I reiterate, it's not by force that Sorisha should take all the ladies on the jet. But I find it dodgy that she didn't at least inform the other ladies of the fact that the option of flying to the vacation spot was made available to her, and then give them a heads up that she would only invite 3 other ladies to tag along with her on the jet. It just would have been courteous to let them know so that it doesn't come across as though things were being done behind their backs or that they were being ostracized. Sorisha has, for the past 2 seasons, always been the calm, prudent, and mature peacemaker of the group. So I expected so much better from her in handling a situation like this. Some things are necessary for no other reason but the sake of relationship management. So I really would have figured that Sorisha would have known this and acted accordingly. Last season, it was Sorisha and Annie who took offense to Latonko not inviting them to her event due to what she cited as language barrier issues. So, Sorisha, why do to others what you don't like done to you? If you want to show someone that they are wrong, you need to do what is right despite it all, not to get even. I also get the slight sense that there was far more to Nonku's frustration than just being left off of the jet. Perhaps the ordeal with the broken down car and then the issue with the rooms may very well have added to Nonku's annoyance. But if the shots for the next episode are anything to go by, there is definitely more to her fury than meets the eye. And this is why I love these trips, because they take the ladies outside of their comfort and refuge of their homes into a neutral space with each other 24/7, and no one has home field advantage. So now everybody gets to see who they are really dealing with. And I am telling you, there will be more masks slipping by the time we reach episode 9. Do you think that Nonku was justified in feeling frustrated? Or can Sorisha do whatever she wants with her husband's money? Put it in the comments and keep it clean and keep it friendly. You are watching If I Start to Talk and my name is Awande Zwane. Don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the page. And I will see you on the next video for some more commentary on the Real Housewives of Durban Season 2. Have a lovely